Most people believe their problem is that they don't earn enough money. But the reality is different. They don't know what to do with it when it arrives. Money comes in, gets spent, disappears. And the same feeling returns, like starting from zero all over again. And there's a rule so simple that, because of that simplicity, almost no one actually follows it. This rule didn't come from the internet, and it's not a modern trick. For decades it has been used as a basic structure to prevent personal financial collapse. Today, it's known as the 50-30-20th rule. But understanding it isn't the important part. What matters is understanding why most people fail even after they know it. When money arrives, the brain doesn't think about the future. It thinks about relief, about reward, about immediate pleasure. From a behavioral psychology perspective, money activates the same neural circuits as instant gratification. That's why spending feels good, and planning feels uncomfortable. The 50-30-20th rule exists to place limits on a brain that cannot self. The 50% represents the basics. Not what's ideal, not what you wish you had, but what you actually need to live. Housing, food, transportation, utilities. The problem is that many people start putting things here that aren't necessities, but luxuries in disguise. And once the 50% breaks, the entire system falls apart. Then comes the 30%, the most dangerous one. This is where self-deception lives. It's the money meant for enjoyment. Going out, entertainment, personal wants. Enjoyment isn't the problem. The problem is that the brain always wants more. And when 30 quietly turns into 40, someone has to pay the difference. Usually that someone is your future. The 20% is the percentage that decides everything. Savings, investment, security. This is not money meant to be touched. It's money meant to be respected. And the brain hates this part because there's no immediate reward, no excitement, no dopamine, just quiet discipline. That SYI at S, the first thing to be sacrificed when something doesn't add up. Here's the part almost no one understands. The 50-30-20 rule doesn't fail because of the numbers. It fails because of human behavior. People try to apply the rule after they spend, not before. And once the money is gone, no structure can save it. This rule isn't really financial. It's psychological. It's a way of telling your brain that not everything you want is good for you, and that control doesn't feel good at first, but it's appreciated later. Most people won't struggle because they never learned this rule. They'll struggle because they never respected it. And there are many more structures like this, simple, real, built around how the human mind actually works. Stories and models that almost no one explains this way. If you want to keep discovering them, you already know where to be.